Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Sigourney Lumber at 802 Shuffleton Street in Sigourney has all your building and project needs along with expert advice. Sigourney Lumber offers a wide variety of lumber, siding, roofing, doors, windows, cabinets, countertops, hardware, and features the bathroom onyx collection. For power tools and paint options, visit WashingtonLumberIA.com. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5, Saturdays 8 to noon. If you want quality service and experience, go to Sigourney Lumber.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon, and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has programs like Living the Country Life, Successful Farming, and the National Day Spotlight, along with Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and more. Plus, weekend programming like Midwest Country Music Originals, Country Legends Jukebox with Jay Dean, and Les Butler and Friends Bluegrass Gospel Hour. All of this plus all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com, download the app with Apple and Android devices, or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio, online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Scanlon Bait and Tackle and the Southeast Iowa Anglers Club are hosting an Easter egg hunt and spring bash on Saturday, March 28th, starting at 4 p.m. Bring the whole family and enjoy a huge Easter egg hunt for the kids, plus food, drinks, games, and prizes for all ages. Admission is just $5 per carload, making it an affordable day of family fun. Join the celebration at Scanlon Bait and Tackle, 2442 225th Street in Oskaloosa.
Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney presents the 2026 Spring Nationals March 19th through the 21st. Admission is free. The Expo kitchen will be open and serving food. Thursday starts at 6 p.m. with a pasta dinner and DJ starting at 7 p.m. Friday and Saturday, the poll starts at 8 a.m. each day, and it's absolutely free. The 2026 Spring Nationals this Thursday through Saturday at the Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney. Be there!
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house, from lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
Hey, and welcome into the Iowa Music Showcase. We are live at Barnwired in downtown Sigourney. How's everybody doing today? I am the man behind the scenes right now to start off our show, but we will be getting to Lena Adams as our musical guest here very, very shortly. But first, April is here from Barnwired to give us the rundown on all the good stuff that they've got going on. What's our special today?
All right, our special for this Friday is zippy meatballs with mashed potatoes and buttered corn. Next week, our sandwich will be chicken salad on a croissant, and our soup will be chili. It is beautiful outside today. Our patio is open. We have lunch till 2, and then we have dinner tonight from 5 to 9. So come out and join us on that patio for a beautiful Friday.
Hey-o, give it up for April. That's fine. Yeah, we got to do the old switcheroo here. All right, so now I'm going to jump on camera.
Little boot scooting boogie.
Yes, we're scooting some boots around here. All right, hi. How you doing? Don't be afraid of that microphone. Get
How
on
are
up
you?
there.
I'm doing good.
All right, you want to take over the show?
Sure.
All right. All right, so we're hanging out at Barnwired. Zippy Meatballs.
Zippy Meatballs.
Does that excite you?
That sounds pretty good to
I'm
me.
excited too. So, Lena Adams, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Steve.
We're hanging out here at Barnwired for our Iowa Music Showcase. We do it every Friday. We have a different guest in each week. And Lena, so I told you this morning, we did a brief interview on the morning show this morning. And I want to make sure my microphone is on, so I think it is. Okay, so I want to make sure all the technical stuff.
Absolutely, it's important.
Running the stuff by myself this morning. We talked briefly this morning and kind of got a little bit of a rundown of you, but somehow you have flown under the radar of my radar, which is always circling and looking for new talent and new voices. But tell us a little bit about yourself. Where do you come from? All that good stuff.
So I am from Washington, Iowa, born and raised, although I am on the road a lot. I play a lot around Iowa, but I also travel down to Nashville, Tennessee. I just got back from St. Louis, Missouri, doing some shows there, and just kind of always on the road and out and about, and wherever the music is where I like to be.
Awesome, and you're bringing it to Sigourney today. Is this your first time playing music in Sigourney?
This is my first show in Sigourney.
All right. I was gonna say, do you ever get over to Sigourney for anything?
I haven't been over here much yet, but I'd love to come over.
Awesome. So again, Lena Adams from the big town of Washington.
Oh yeah.
Now we're I was making fun this morning how some people like to throw an R into Washington.
Always with the Washington.
Are you a Washington or a Washington
I'm
girl?
a Washington girl.
You wash your clothes, you don't wash them?
That's right.
All right. How about if you fish, do you fish or do you eat fish? Have you ever heard that before?
I haven't.
Fish?
Fish, no, I have not.
My dad said fish. Hey, Brittany, grab that music up on top there. I'm bossing people around here at Barnwired. I'm here every Friday. They love me.
They know who we are.
So, Lena Adams, so how long you been doing this music thing? Let's take kind of the deep dive into your music. When did you fall in love with music?
Well, I'd probably say before I was ever even born, I was in my mom's stomach on stage, and she said I was bouncing around in her tummy when I was there. So I'd say before I was born.
All right. And then you popped out and you were like, "Wah."
As soon as I could talk, they had me up on stage. I was singing Jesus Loves Me as soon as I could speak.
Well, that's a good debut.
Yes.
And you were saying before that your family is very musical.
Yes, they are. Both my mom and dad, they toured in their band in the 80s for about 10 years and played about 48 out of the 50 states, and
Wow.
were on the road for quite a while before they had my older brother and I, and
Okay.
my older brother is also a musician.
Really?
Yes.
Well, where's he at?
He's in Cedar Rapids. He does a lot of recording arts and mix and mastering things.
Okay.
But he also is a wonderful musician.
Cool. Awesome. Did you guys ever do like a family band?
We play together every here and there,
Okay.
but we've never really formed a family band
Yeah.
necessarily. But we've all played together plenty of times.
I mean, the Adams family.
That's right, the Adams
Are
family.
you Wednesday?
I am.
You could do the hair.
I could do the hair. I could. Yeah, we hear it all the time.
Yep. And so how long have you been performing professionally? Let's put it that way.
Professionally, about 5 years now. I went to school for it, and I kind of went on tour with the choir in college as
Okay.
well. So that was kind of a professional choir. It was a paid opportunity, but it was also, still in college. So I'd have to
Okay.
say about 5 years.
All right. So you brought up college. Let's cover that. Where'd you go to school? What were you going for?
Yes, so I went for music education and vocal performance at Iowa Wesleyan University. That was
Okay.
down in Mount Pleasant.
It's no longer.
It's no longer.
Oh, did that make you sad?
It does, but I'm very, very happy to see that they're still keeping the historic old main building, which
Okay.
is where I spent every day.
Okay. All right. And you went down there to become a music teacher, right? Music
Yes.
education?
Yes. I actually ended up not finishing school because I ended up thinking COVID came around and I was like, they wanted to do everything online. And I was like, well, if we're going to do that, I might as well just go out and do some performing. And
Sure.
that's kind of what I did. I just kind of went out and did it.
And so are you a full-time musician now?
I am a full-time
Really?
musician.
All right. I did not realize that.
Yes.
Very cool. You're about the same age as my daughter. She had the same issues with college. It went to COVID and
Oh,
screwed
yeah.
everything up.
It was a tough place to be in college during COVID.
Yeah. Now in high school, what led up to you deciding that that's what you wanted to do for a career? in high school? Were there musicals over at Washington High School and all that stuff?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I think I've known ever since I was a little girl, just from watching my parents growing up.
Yeah.
That's kind of always been my dream and my goal. So I've been doing it for quite a long time.
Yeah. Awesome. And then, so your natural progression was to go to college for that type of a career.
Yes.
And now that didn't quite work out, and now you're doing music full-time. Any plans or ideas of maybe going back and finishing things up with like a degree?
Possibly. I might go back and get a music education degree eventually, but for right now, I'm just kind of enjoying being on the road and traveling and getting to share music I love with people who enjoy it.
Yeah, very cool. Now, you mentioned you go down to Nashville, you go down to St. Louis. Well, have I heard rumors right, or is there a reason why you like to go to St. Louis?
My boyfriend lives in St. Louis. He's a guitar player too.
Okay, all right. So it's
a much better one than I.
So he plays guitar with you then?
Well, he plays. Yes, he does.
When you're down that way?
When I go down that way, we like to practice a couple of things. I've also taken him down to Nashville with me too.
All right.
We go down there and play down there. But we're working on maybe putting something together. But right now he is on tour with Drew Cagle and The Reputation.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Let's see. So where are maybe some of your regular places that you play here in Iowa? Do you have gigs like over in Washington? I know they've got maybe a few venues, or up in Cedar Rapids.
Absolutely. So I'm kind of all over the place. If you follow my Facebook page, Lena Adams Music, I've got all my events posted on there. One day I'll be in Washington, Iowa. The next day I'll be in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. After that I'll be in Des Moines. Kind of all over the map, wherever the music is, where I like to be.
Very cool. Now, I think I did a search for you, and something popped up. Did you do something with Jake Stack?
I did.
All right, because Jake was on the show here.
He was just
fairly
not
recently.
too long ago. Yeah, I saw that. Yes, Jake Stack and I. He reached out to me a couple of years ago and asked if I wanted to be on KCRG with him, and I was like,
nice.
"Well, sure."
Yeah.
And we did a duet on there, and I've got on his newest album right now that's out.
Yeah.
I think it's Worst Things Happen at Sea. He's got a new vinyl out that I am the harmonies on.
Nice. He actually gave me one of those vinyl albums.
Yes.
I have it up in my studio.
Well, we got matching copies.
Oh, cool. Well, mine's autographed.
Well, I guess mine's not quite that cool.
Actually, mine's not autographed. I made that up. Are there any other musicians around the area that you maybe do gigs with, or you help out on occasion?
My dad is also a musician, and he plays with the Palomino Band. I've done a couple of specials with them as well around at the casinos, Riverside Casino and the Rhythm City Casino in Davenport.
Okay.
And I do just kind of some random shows here and there with them. And wherever I can fit is where I like to be.
Yeah. I didn't really ask you. I mean, we haven't gone through what genre. I mean, you're going to be doing like some country stuff today.
Today's country.
But you do a little bit of everything, right?
I do. So I cover, in my typical shows, I do a large variety of genre, which kind of, I use my tracks for that because I want to get that authentic sound with with all the horns, the strings, switching from jazz to country to blues, and being able to kind of have all of those instrumentals in there and still sounding as authentic as the originals.
Yeah. I mean, you're doing like Patsy Cline.
Yes.
What are some other artists or songs that people would be familiar with?
I do Patsy Cline. I do Connie Francis. I do Nancy and Frank Sinatra. Miranda Lambert. Zach Top. Kind of just all over.
Classics all the way to the current stuff.
Yep.
As long as it sounds like you're kind of with country. Is country music? Are you more like kind of old school?
Old school
Okay.
country is
All right.
where
I
my
was gonna
heart
say,
lies.
Zach Top and Miranda Lambert, they're both pretty even keel. You're not going to hear any rap in the middle of their songs or anything like that. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and get into our first song of the day. Of course, we do all originals here on the show. So what song are we going to start with?
We're going to go ahead and start with Music Deputy.
Okay, which is being played on Skunk River Radio,
Yes.
which is my online radio station where we play an Iowa artist every single hour. So your song is in rotation. I know you heard it.
I did. I was
you
so
posted
very
a video
excited.
about it.
I was so excited. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
playing my music. It was a very big deal for me. Thank you.
Very cool. Well, let's get into it. Here is Lena Adams, Music Deputy, here on our Iowa Music Showcase.
This life is not about the fame and glamour. And by the way, the green rooms aren't green. But one thing that I've learned, if I can make your head turn, I've done my job as music deputy. And I'm on the road again like good old Willie. It can get lonely traveling all the time, but the people that are out here singing with me, that's the reason that I love this life. Now you know we're all just trying to have fun. Only Barney and Sheriff Taylor in this town. But one thing that I know, and I can feel it in my soul, that's when I'm my greatest entertainer. And I'm on the road again like good old Willie. It can get lonely traveling all the time, but the people that are out here singing with me, that's the reason that I love this life. That's the reason that I love this life.
Lena Adams here on our Iowa Music Showcase. We're live at Barnwired in downtown Sigourney. Stop in for some lunch, those zippy meatballs. We're at Barnwired in Sigourney. Stop in for lunch and some drinks, and it's a beautiful day. They've got the front door open. We're just waiting for you to walk on in. All right, let's take our first break of the day. We do want to thank Guitar Satchel for being our headline sponsor on the show. If you're a musician and you need a guitar case, this is the guitar case for you. Let's hear from Guitar Satchel. The Guitar Satchel is a heritage-designed, soft-sided guitar case created to carry your favorite guitars on your favorite adventures and to meet the level of craftsmanship of your instruments. The Guitar Satchel is built to last a lifetime and is the case you'll want to pass your beloved guitars down to future generations. Each case comes with an unconditional repair or replace guarantee. The Guitar Satchel is an Iowa company owned by Iowa's own Jason Walsmith, founding member of the Nadas. For more information, go to guitarsatchel.com. Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Keota Community School District, we are proud to lead with innovation, excellence, and the heart. With our student-teacher ratio low, our classrooms are built for connection, giving every student the attention they deserve. We continue with our 4-day school week for the 25-26 school year, creating more time for personalized learning, enrichment, and support. And the results speak for themselves. In the 2024 ISAF scores, our students ranked number 1 in math and number 2 in English in our conference. That's academic achievement. That's community pride. That's Keota Schools.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit EssenceHospice.com. James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You got to stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook. Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are. And we are back here live at Barnwired in downtown Sigourney on a beautiful Friday. Man, it is nice out. It is officially spring. We have hit spring. We are sprung. We're hanging out with Lena Adams today. You know, Lena, of course, this time of the year, I got to ask you, are you a NCAA basketball fan at all?
Not really.
Oh, come on. I think you and my daughter could be best friends.
I think so. I'm down.
She doesn't like basketball either, but she usually wins our little family pool that we do where everybody fills out the brackets. She doesn't watch any basketball, and she's usually the winner. She knows who to pick. She earned that from me, I guess.
That's an important thing to know.
So, Lena, you come to us from Washington, Iowa. You played your song Music Deputy right before the break. Nice job on that.
Thank you.
And that song is available out there, right?
Yes, that song is out, officially released and on all streaming platforms.
When did that come out?
That came out last year. I want to say it was probably about April.
Okay. All right. So it's coming up on a year.
Just
the
about.
1 year
just
anniversary.
About.
Any plans to get back in the studio and record?
That is the goal. If you'd like to help me get back into the studio a little quicker, you can visit my Facebook page, Lena Adams Music, and I've got lots of my different QR codes for tipping and things on there.
Yeah.
That would be a great way to help me get back into the studio. Got
Okay.
lots of songs for you, but they're not all out there yet.
You're saying that recording isn't cheap.
Correct.
Especially if you do it in Nashville.
That's true.
Because your price goes
Yep.
real quick and it just walking into a studio probably costs you money.
A fee to walk in.
Yeah, just a visit.
Yep.
Stuff is very expensive to record, so yeah.
Yes, it is. If you feel like helping me out, that's a great way to do it. If not, I'd still love to have you come see me at one of my next shows. That's another great way to support me too.
Yeah. Now, speaking of that recording process, you were telling me about your guitar playing before. You were like, don't expect any intricate guitar solos.
No.
Are you just more kind of the basics?
Yeah, I'm more of a rhythm guitar player than anything.
All right.
Mhm.
And when you get into the studio, when you did your one song, so how do you fill that out with the other instruments?
So basically what we do is we start with goodness gracious,
Yeah.
slow down. La, la, la. We start with the acoustic guitar and simply just go through and record that. And then we'll add some scratch vocals. And then I kind of had a direction of where I wanted to take it and things I knew that I wanted to be happening in the song in different areas.
Yeah.
And we just kind of added it piece by piece, instrument by instrument.
Okay. And who was playing the instruments?
That would be Michael Bear Clare. He's in Riverside, and he's got a recording studio and home that we used and had a lot of fun mixing it and making Music Deputy what it is.
Yeah, very cool. Now, you were also saying that, was it in college that you had to know how to play multiple instruments?
Yes. So when you're going to school for music education, they want you to know all the instruments to a 5th grade level, at least, so that you can be able to teach other instruments as well. Okay. I do not know every instrument to a 5th grade level, but I do know quite a few.
Name them. Let's name drop those instruments.
I play a little bit of guitar. I play little drums, little piano, and I sing, and I do vocals, or harmonies, vocals as well.
Okay.
And I can play a little bit of French horn, a little bit of trumpet, a little bit of tuba, a little bit of horns and things. Outside of that, not me.
Now, speaking of horns, my co-host on the morning show, Neil, he is really good at playing the recorder.
Really?
if you've ever seen the morning show, he'll bust out the record. By the way, Neil's in the house now. So Nick Ryan was co-hosting this morning, and Nick was playing your recorder. Just, might want to get a little Lysol and wipe that off. I told him to do the same. Anyway, enough about Neil. You got any big gigs coming up? Any concerts?
April 3rd from 6 to 9 p.m. I'll be in Independence, Iowa at Denali's on the River.
All right. So sounds like a nice big event.
Yes, it'll be a lot of fun. It should be a nice day since we are finally in our springtime now. It'll be outside and on the river, a beautiful day.
Yeah, very nice. Anything else coming up this spring or summer?
I do. If you check out my Facebook page, that's the best way to get the right dates. But I do have a Patsy Cline tribute show coming up. That'll be in Washington, Iowa at the Victorian View Mansion. Okay. And that is a ticketed event. But if you follow that Facebook page, Lena Adams Music, those tickets are linked with that event as well.
Cool. Yeah, I always ask people about their schedule, and of course I'm putting them on the spot. Nobody knows
where they're going to be.
Yeah. So check out her Facebook page. Do you have a website, or are you just strictly social media?
As of right now, my Facebook page is my main business page, but I am working on getting a website put together as well.
YouTube or Instagram or anything?
Yeah, I have YouTube as well. That's also under Lena Adams, and my Instagram is also under Lena Adams.
Okay, awesome. So check her out there. Boy, this place is hopping today. Barnwired is busy.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
Yeah, people are coming in. Let's get into song number 2 for the day.
All right.
And what's the song, and is there any story behind it?
Actually, yes. So this song is called Run, Run, Johnny. Okay. And it's kind of a song about abusive relationships and kind of how I went through one recently and kind of how that feels when you're through it, and just kind of wanted to write something that gave people a little bit of comfort to feel like they weren't alone.
For sure. All right. Well, let's hear from Lena Adams again here on our Iowa Music Showcase.
Run, run, Johnny. I know that you are hoping that soon I will regret, but there is not a day goes by in which I will forget. Yes, I remember each and every single thing you've done. Now it's your turn to run and my turn to hold the gun. And I said, run, run, Johnny, as fast as you can. Run, run away and go learn to be a man. No one would ever catch you, not even if they can. So run, run, Johnny, far away from me again. You thought that it would be fun to make me black and blue, but I thought it'd be more fun to reverse the roles on you. However, in this dream, no, I was not hurt. You pushed me down once, but I grabbed you by the shirt and I said, run, run, Johnny, as fast as you can. Run, run away and go learn to be a man. No one would ever catch you, not even if they can. So run, run, Johnny, far away from me again. Run, Johnny, as fast as you can. Run, far away from me again. No one would ever catch you, not even if they can. So run, run, Johnny, far away from me again. Run, run, Johnny, far away from me again.
Well done. That is Lena Adams. I wouldn't want to be Johnny. Well done here on our Iowa Music Showcase. We'll take our next break. We'll hear from some more of our sponsors, come back with 5 random questions, and one more tune from Lena here at Barnwired on our Iowa Music Showcase, sponsored by Guitar Satchel.
At Beacon Community Community schools, opportunity isn't limited. It's everywhere. From FFA to music, business to athletics, our students explore it all. Small class sizes mean big advantages. Personal attention, strong relationships, and academic success that goes above and beyond. You're more than a student. You're a story, a voice, a vital part of our school family. From the classroom to the kitchen, every adult helps shape futures. At Pekin, pride runs deep, where everybody is somebody.
Need eye-catching graphics for your business, team, or special event? Avenue 280 Digital Works creates custom digital designs, from social media posts and business cards to flyers, menus, sports posters, and special announcements. You receive the digital file, ready to post online or print anywhere. No contracts, no pressure. Make your visuals work harder for you. Contact Naomi at Avenue 280 Digital Works for all your graphic design needs.
As the weather warms up, our eating habits change to include spicy Mexican and Chinese foods, salads, along with fish and chicken. Dry and sweet white wines from Tassel Ridge Winery complement these lighter foods. Edelweiss and Brianna are very popular semi-sweet white wines, and both are made entirely from grapes grown in our vineyards. Steuben is a popular rosé that complements spicy dishes, and Candleglow White is an award-winning dry white wine. These wines are available at Tassel Ridge Winery, and we can ship wines to addresses in Iowa where they can be received by someone who is at least 21 years old.
At Nutrient Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
Keota Veterinary Clinic. We're a small-town clinic that offers the advantages of modern veterinary technology. Our treatment experience ranges from animals as small as hamsters and as large as draft horses. Whether it's routine vaccinations or a complex medical problem, we're here for you and the animals you care about. Find Keota Veterinary Clinic at 102 East Broadway in Keota. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 4:30. Keota Veterinary Clinic, where hometown values meet modern medicine. Hey-o, we are back here live at Barnwired in beautiful downtown Sigourney, Iowa for our Iowa music showcase. Do want to say next week we will have Chris Anderson returning to the show. So it'll be good to see Chris again and hear some of his songs. So be here or watch on Facebook and YouTube, or listen. We do record the audio and always play it back at 2 p.m. on Fridays on Skunk River Radio. In case you didn't know, you can go home and listen to yourself on Skunk River Radio. So
Can't wait.
Yeah. And again, we do thank Guitar Satchel for coming on as a sponsor here on the show, and Barnwired for hosting. Lena, it's time for 5 random questions.
All righty.
We always start off, I have a question of the day. Each day it goes up at noon, so it just went up. Question is, do you believe there are aliens?
That's a good one. Yes, it is.
It's a loaded question.
You know what? I'm going to say yes.
All right.
Because I think there's a lot of things in the world that we don't know about.
All right.
I'm going to leave it at that.
Question. All right. And so then part B of that question.
This
is just for me personally. How about Bigfoot?
You know, I feel like I can't say no to anything. Yes. And to be honest, if my boyfriend's watching, I think he'd be mad if I said that Bigfoot didn't exist.
I like your boyfriend. I'm Team Bigfoot.
Well, I'm sure he'll like you too, Steve.
All right, Bigfoot's out there. Question 2. If you were to open a store, what would you sell?
Oh, that's a good one, too. It'd have to either be food or clothes.
Okay. Or maybe a clothes.
Or both, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe like a Barnwired where you have clothes and a kitchen.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
All right. Question 3. Which song reminds you of a romance from long ago?
Oh, that's a good question.
There's that song, The Song Remembers When. If you're familiar with that.
Well, I
there
do
a
have a
song?
song in mind, but it's probably not one most people will know.
All right, go ahead and say it.
It's "Remember Me" by Patsy Cline.
Okay, all right. What's it talk about? Love.
Remember me, I'm the one who loves you.
Oh. All right, question 4. What's the scariest animal you have ever encountered?
Ooh. A bear.
What? Really? In the wild?
Well, we didn't come face to face by any means, but we knew he was there. But we
Ooh.
were camping in the Redwood Forest, actually, in California.
Yikes.
And it was pitch black. It was nighttime.
man.
There was nobody around. We were camping in a cabin. And
At least
we
you were
could
in a
hear
solid
him.
structure.
Yeah, we were in a solid structure, but we heard him out there. We knew he was there.
Yeah. And then question 5. What should you never let your friends borrow? Have you ever loaned something out and it came back damaged or anything?
Music equipment.
Music equipment.
That's my best answer.
Do you have any horror stories of lending something out?
Only my own.
All right.
Only me doing it to myself.
Yeah, all right.
If I can do it, anybody can.
Yeah. That's kind of the way I am with my equipment. Neil tries to grab the camera, and I'm like, no, put that camera down. If anybody's going to break it, it's going to be me.
That's right.
Neil's making rude comments off camera. Lena, we've got one more song.
Yes, we do.
What's the story? What's the song?
This is called "You Can't Take the Music."
Okay.
And it's just kind of about, well, to be honest, when I started making music in high school, I got made fun of a lot, as most musicians end up happening at one point or another throughout their lives.
Yeah.
And this song is just kind of about not really caring about that and enjoying the music anyway.
Okay. Awesome. All right. One more time with Lena Adams here on our Iowa Music Showcase.
You can't take the music. Tell me I can't make it and I'll show you I can. You tell me that you're leaving, well go and get gone then. I got a lot of work to do just to prove you wrong. That's why I'm out here singing every night, all night long. But you can't take the music out of this world today. Without my classic country, I don't think I'd want to stay. Just keep that old steel playing all the night through. 'Cause country's where my heart will stay, and I know I'll make my way. Now when somebody tells me I don't mean a thing, I look at them, smile and say, oh honey please. 'Cause you can talk all you want, but only I know where I've been. And by looking at you, I can tell that you just hate self-confidence. But you can't take the music out of this world today. Without my classic country, I don't think I'd want to stay. Just keep that old steel playing all the night through. 'Cause country's where my heart will stay, and I know I'll make my way. Yeah, 'cause country's where my heart will stay, and I know I'll make my way.
Hey, Lena Adams here on our Iowa Music Showcase. Lena, this has been a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Have you had fun?
Fun too. Yes. Thank you guys so much for having me and for being so welcoming.
Yeah, we'll have to do this again here in the future.
I'd love that.
All right, so best place to find you is on Facebook, right?
Lena Adams Music on Facebook.
Lena Adams Music. All right. Again, next week we have Chris Anderson coming in as our musical guest, so we'll get caught up with what's going on with Chris. He'll probably be driving in his cool, was it a Tesla? His Tesla truck thing? Yeah, it looks like the Terminator coming into town or something.
That sounds pretty cool.
All right, it's time to eat some zippy meatballs here at Barn Wired. Neil, thanks for running things behind the scene. Lena, thank you for being the guest. Did you guys have fun today? All right. And if you want to catch the audio replay, we'll be playing it at 2 on Skunk River Radio online radio. Let's get out of here. Time to eat some lunch here at Barn Wired in Sigourney. We'll see you.